Okay, so boom, part one. Man, I think GBODY a rat. Why he keep going up there to the back desk? So it's early in the morning. I done popped the door. I'm finna go holler at the council, put in a cell chain for him, cause I gotta get out of the cell with GBODY, cause he sound like a lawnmower in here at nighttime when he sleep. I'm talking about hey GBODY, hey, you need to roll over, folks. And the first time I did that to him, this man literally jumped up out of his sleep. I'm talking about he looked like a big polar bear here. He talking about, hey, folks, hey, don't hit my bed like that, wake me up no more. Man, listen here, fam. I'm trying to sleep just like you, man. You need to roll over in here. You know what I'm saying? We done had a whole little situation in here that night. So I don't want to fill out the form. He don't even know I'm finna get ready to move. You know what I'm saying? He probably gonna feel some type of way because we jail pretty good together. I just ain't getting no rest in here. So when I fill out the form, I give it to the council. Get what the council saying. Man, you're about the fifth person that I moved out of the cell with him for that reason. Well, I need you to go ahead and get them folks on the phone to go ahead and get me moved. Said, man, I got you. You see where I'm going? I'm going to cell 2, it's already open. Little do the counselor know, I ain't just moving because this man be snoring. I'm also moving because he is confirmed. He got an FBI number. Commercial break me, please. See, when you in the penitentiary, normally, like I said in the last video, the folks want you in the cell with the folks, or they want you in the cell with somebody who ain't affiliated, because if something pop out, they don't want you being in the cell with the opposition. At this point, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna move out of the cell with a brother who's confirmed, and I'm gonna move into another cell with a brother who's not confirmed, but he'd have been there. So I go in the cell, right? I tell myself, I say, look, check this out. Hey, silly man, you know, ain't nothing but love, GBODY. I said, but look, after the count, I'm finna move down there with Fat Man in cell 2. That ain't your team, man, you doing it like that? Man, family, you is in here sleeping, family. Do you understand what you sound like in here, family? Man, the neighbor on the left and the right can hear you through the wall. I'm on the top bunk in the cell with you, family. So what you think it sound like for me while I'm not finna keep tossing and turning, talking to myself, cussing you out of my head, saying all of these vicious, malicious things about you, family, because you down here sounding like you sounding, man. I'd rather just go ahead and move out of the cell, because I'm gonna tell you something. If I keep having restless nights like this, family, eventually, you know what I'm saying, me and you gonna have a one-on-one in here in the morning. And in the morning when the folk ask us why my eye look like that or why your nose look like that, we're gonna have to tell them we were wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Cause listen, man, that's crazy, Joe T, man. I feel you though, bro. Go on, do your thing. He pushed me right, go on, pop. Hey, hold on, man, come on, quit playing with me, bro. Hey, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I done told you, Joe T, man, you too little, bro. You better keep on working out. He don't know in my head, you know what I'm thinking. I don't carry no poker, I don't want no poker. But one thing for sure, two things for certain that I come to understand very quickly in the penitentiary. It's certain people in here that you just gonna have to poke on. Come on above me, man. So when he let me go, you know what I'm saying, I done started packing my stuff right. Fat Man can already know I'm moving down there to the cell, moving down there with him. Next door to him is Straw Boss. The Straw Boss, if you ever been to the penitentiary before, you already know. They call him Straw Boss because evidently he's connected to the police. He might just be the police. We don't know. But it's some things that he do. It just look like he's involved with suspicious activity. He could be the police. I don't know what he doing. But he wear blue. You know what I'm saying? He cool with me. And that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what else he got going on. Me and him, we cool. So I'm moving in the cell, right? As I'm moving in the cell, one of the folks, they walk on in. Bless this cell. I turn around, I'm looking at him, he looked at me, we looked at each other. I said, what's up, bro? He said, man, I'm just running around, just walking around letting the brothers know, you know what I'm saying? They talking about coming in here searching tonight, you know what I'm saying? One of my people done told me. My first thought was, now I ain't been in general population that long, you know what I'm saying? At this point, I've been locked up about 3.5, maybe 4 years. Now, I ain't been in general population probably about 6 to 8 months, but how you know that, family? Like, how you know these folks? I don't say that to him, I just give him the look like, how you get this information? So he like, and as he telling me, my cellie come in, I see you, Joe. He was like, what's going on with GBODY? He turned right, what's going on for? He said, man, I was just letting folk know. He said, man, I'm glad you in the cell. I just go ahead and let both of y'all know tonight, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all ain't got nothing in the cell. My cellie, he paranoid as ever. He don't trust nobody. Specifically, though, he don't trust the guys. So as soon as he say something like that, in his mind, he already looking at it like, it's a police activity going on. So my cellie going and clear the air. He said, ain't nothing in our cell anyway. Me and Joe T, we ain't got nothing going on anyway, GBODY, so we cool. We appreciated it though. He was like, yeah. I'm just going, you know what I'm saying, cell, letting all the guys know, you know what I'm saying. how is he the only brother with this information? Like, it ain't no other gangs or organization, peons, neutrals, whatever you want to call it, boys. Ain't nobody else going around spreading this information for him. You know what I'm saying? Usually when something like that go on, somebody might come in the party and be like, hey, man, everybody, y'all need to be secure tonight. How this man got this information? So as soon as he walk out of the cell, my cell look at me, I'm looking at him, we look at each other. My cell said, how you know this? I said, I was thinking the same thing. I don't know what he got going on. So as we talking, another brother coming to cell. He was like, hey, what y'all got going on? Like, nothing. He was like, I see you moving in the cell. You couldn't do that snoring. Cause I said, man, listen to me. Bruh sound like a grizzly bear down there, fam. He said, man, but did bruh come in here and tell y'all? I said, what? I said, man, he said, man, bruh just came and told me, you know what I'm saying, make sure everything was straight. Now he said, the police. I said, yeah. He just came in there. He said the same thing. He said, man, how bruh know that? I said, man, I don't know, but listen to me. It is Friday night. I'm keeping that phone in myself, because Friday nights usually be a good night, you know what I'm saying, because the week is rolling into the weekend. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what he got going on. Not only was he going around telling everybody to put their phones and stuff in, he also telling people he gonna hold their phones for them if they need a holding spot in case they don't have one. See, he had the big boy boom box in his cell. You know what I'm saying? If you've been to the penitentiary before, you know what I'm talking about. You got the big boy boom box from the 90s. You know what I'm saying? They grandfathered in. It's not on his list though, so it's really not a good move. It just depends on what penitentiary you at, what guards you dealing with, if they being petty, if they not. You know what I'm saying? But he got the boom box in there. He be unhooking the speakers. You know what I'm saying? He got a little spot for the phones in there. So he done went around and he done got 3 or 4 of the folks' phones. You know what I'm saying? He gonna hold for them just in case they come into the building tonight. So I'm sitting in the phone. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to her. She talking back. We converse. We having a whole little conversation. So next thing you hear, Roger's on the rock, Roger's on the rock, Roger's on the rock. Man, Sarge on the rock, Sarge on the rock. I hear real, hey, okay, right, I get on the phone, poof, throw it down in my cell. I said, man, Santa, go on, take that charge for me, I'm gonna give you 250. My Santa, throw the phone back up to me, the phone going there, I'll reach it. I said, man, here he said, I said, man, I'm gonna give you 300. He said, man, you tripping, Joe D, man. I jumped down off the box, I got to see what's going on. You know, when they run in like that, 9 times out of 10, they already know what cell they going to, because they ain't finna give you that much time, you know what I'm saying, to get yourself together, hide nothing, put nothing in your spot, flush nothing. They coming in, they got key in hand, they don't nobody move, you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody move. They run straight up to the brother's cell, who done went around and informed everybody that these folks is coming in here. Not only, listen to me, family, you done went and told everybody that, and you done went and said you wanted to hold everybody's phone. Man, I said, man, hey, folks. I said, bro, he said, man, what they got going on, Joe T? I said, man, they done went up in bruh's cell. He said, man, that's crazy. He real big, right? He done rolled up off the bed. He done, what they doing up there? You already know what they doing. They searching. So they got one in the cell, one outside the cell, because they don't search 2 inmates at the same time. All you hear, that mean they got a squad and call. So they rotate, right? The other dude going in the cell, the other dude coming out. So I'm guessing when he go to squad and call, he got that phone on this set. He go to squad and call, I'm guessing, he catch the phone, turn around, bust it up, throw the phone out to his cell. His cell jump, grab the phone. Got to see it through, my boy. He take out running with the phone. Out of all the phones, what we find out is, they using big folk phone. Out of all the little, you know what I'm saying, the little foot soldier phones that they holding here, they got big phone, they got big folks phone out. You know what I'm saying? They own it in here. They going back and forth. He run downstairs with the phone. Police chase him. He get down on the lower level, get down and slide the phone up on the floor. It go from anywhere from cell 1 to cell 5. Get what the police holler. That phone went anywhere from cell 1 to cell 5. I turn around, look at my cellist look up at me and my cellist look at each other. My cellist said, no, he didn't. I said, yeah, he did. I said, he going in the blender in the morning. Where that phone there for? He said, man, I don't even know what we finna do. He go for the, we ain't finna flush nothing. I said, they come in here and get that, family. They finna pay for that. He said, who taking the charge, though, T? We already know they finna come in here and search. I said, we don't have to, man, we not finna flush my phone, folks. If them folks, man, that's crazy. I said, man, dude, they literally go to cell 1. straw balls come out the cell. He don't even have to squat and cough. His cell is squat and cough. He come over to my cell, you good, Joe T? Do it look like I'm good, straw ball? Go on, give it to me. I turn around and look at my cell, and my cell said, I don't give it to him, Joe T. I don't want to give this man my phone because I'm already knowing that penitentiary rules is in effect. Ain't nothing for free. If I give him my phone, he gonna charge me in the morning $100. But you know what? I'd rather pay him $100 to hold the phone because the police ain't gonna search him than give my set at $250 to $300, you know what I'm saying, for taking the charge. Give me the phone, Cindy. I slide it under the door. Y'all wanna hear the rest of the story? Jump in the comment section and say, okay, so boom. And cash out me $1. Okay, so boom, 1. Y'all support the kid, help me do something. If you ain't got the book, go get the book, jtb3.org. Y'all know what time it is.